Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Glam by Suzanne. My name is Suzanne, and for those who are new to this channel, welcome. And for those who are coming back, it's good to see you guys again. So I'm here today with an unboxing of a brand new subscription box. At least it's brand new to me. I know they've been around for some time already, and it is a subscription box called Tribe Beauty Box. Because this box was attacked by the Postal Service and has a shipping label on top of it, I'm going to insert a picture of what the box looks like somewhere on the screen for you guys to see. So I will be looking down a little bit just to share the specifics about the box with you guys, to give you a little bit of information about what it is, how much it is, what you could expect to see in there. So I will be looking down to do a little bit of reading, but that's just because I want to give you guys as much information as I can. So if makeup interests you, if subscription boxes interest you, stay tuned. You're gonna love this video. And if you are not subscribed already, make sure you join the family and hit that subscribe button below. And if you don't follow me already on my Instagram, make sure you follow me on BoxyCharm Sneak Peek. For those who follow me on there, they know that I'm absolutely obsessed with subscription boxes. So I am super excited to try this one out. So yeah, definitely subscribe and continue watching to find out what I got in my June Tribe Beauty box. The only other thing that I want to add is that this look that I created today is using the items from the box. So I will be adding a try-on portion, as well as my thoughts on some of the products I got to use today. And I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more information about this box itself. So the very first thing I want to mention is this box was sent to me for a review. However, my opinions are completely my own. So I'm gonna share with you guys the real honest truth about how I think this box measures up, what I think of the products inside. Is it worth your money? Is it not? So I will make sure to hit all those points there. The very first thing that I want to mention is this is 100% female-owned subscription box, and her name is Billy. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying it right. The box itself was a Canadian subscription box, but the prices that I'm going to mention today are all in USD. So keep that in mind as well. So to start off, this particular subscription box retails for $34.99 USD. It is a bi-monthly subscription box, which means that you get your box every other month. And you are charged for the box itself on the 15th of the month before. So a lot of people are probably wondering, what do you get for $34.99? So you get 5 full-sized items, and in each and every box there will be 1 face product, 1 skincare prep product, 1 eye product, 1 lip product, and 1 tool, so like a beauty tool. And the box itself will retail for $34.99 USD, but will have a guaranteed value over $100 USD. And the shipping costs are extra. Canadian shipping cost is $6.99, and the US shipping cost is $4.99 on top of the $34.99. I will put down all the other shipping costs for other countries because they do ship to several different countries, I think internationally even. So I'll make sure in the description box below to write down the shipping costs and let you know how you can figure out how much it would cost for you to get this box. Without further ado, let's dig right into this box and I'll share with you guys my thoughts. The very first item that I used from the box to create this look is the brush set. So it is by Crown Brushes, and it is a quad for 4-piece brush set, which you can see right here. And the brushes themselves are quite soft. I do feel like it's missing like a buffing or blending brush for the outer crease. This particular item retails for $19. The next item that you get in the box is by IBY Beauty, and it is the City Limits eyeshadow palette. I did use this palette to create this look that I'm wearing today, and the palette itself performs beautifully. It has a really big mirror in it, and I do love the variety of shades that you get as well, and I do love the jewel tones, and the shades are super pigmented. They were really easy to use, and I will make sure that I insert the try-on portion so you guys can see how I created this look. but I will do some finger swatches for you guys to get an idea of the shades. So here are some shades on my fingers. I'll put them on the back of my hand for you guys to see the shades and how they swatch. And those are some of the shades right there. So very, very pretty jewel tones and very, very easy palette to work with. And this palette right here retails for $20. And I think it's great that you do get an eyeshadow palette, and who doesn't want to add to their eyeshadow palette collection? So a really good option in the box there. Moving on to the third item in the box, it is the LA Splash Simply Angelic Lip Gloss. I got mine in the shade Arella, however there are multiple other shades available, so you may get a different shade in your box. I did use the shade on my lips today, however I did put another gloss over top, so watch the try on portion to see how this swatched on my lips, but I will swatch on the back of my hand for you guys to see. It does have a doe foot applicator that's a little bit curved up, and that is the shade right there. It's like a rose pink shade, and this is a super pigmented gloss. It's hard for me to even call it a gloss. It looks like melted lipstick color, but very, very pretty nonetheless, and it has a slight sheen. I wouldn't say that it's a really high gloss finish. This product by LA Splash retails for $18. Moving on to the last two items in the box. These items I did not use in the try on portion, however I will swatch them or talk to you a little bit about them so you know what they are. The fourth item in the box is by Dr. Botanicals, and this item here is the Moroccan Rose Superfood Facial Oil, and it is infused with vitamins, essential oils, botanical extracts, and it's supposed to brighten your skin and to even your skin tone. So this product right here, I don't know if you guys can see, it is not filled all the way to the top, and it leads me to think that the manufacturer sort of created it this way, so I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what I'm observing right now. It does retail for $26. And it's supposed to be lightweight and non-greasy. The last item in the box is by one of my favorite skincare brands. It is by Wander Beauty, and this is the Dive In Moisturizer. I've been dying to try this. This right here retails for $36. It's supposed to be a lightweight, non-greasy gel cream, and it absorbs quickly, and it's supposed to work well with under your makeup or alone. It's supposed to create a moisture barrier, giving you up to 72 hours of hydration, which sounds impressive, so I'll have to see how this performs. When you open it up, this is a full-size item. It does have 50 ml in it, and it has this really cute pink tubing right here. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. It's actually super lightweight, like they said. I don't feel like it's greasy or tacky feeling. It does absorb into the skin really quickly, but I can say that my skin feels really, really good and feels super soft. So I'm excited to try that and let you guys know my thoughts on that as well. Now for the try on portion of the June Tribe Beauty box. The very first item that I'm gonna pull from the June box are the crown brushes. This is the set that's provided, as well as the City Limits palette by IBY Beauty. So we're gonna try to create a look with these two products right here and continue watching. When you take the palette out of the sleeve, this is the exterior. It is so pretty and holographic. So for the colors, I love how diverse the colors are. You have a lot of jewel tones in here. So I'm gonna try to come up with something a little bit more creative than I normally do, which is my regular neutrals. So let's jump right in. Just so you guys get an idea, I'm going to do a couple of finger swatches for you guys as well. I'm going to take the shades that basically call out to me first. I'm gonna take Drop Base, as well as Fire and Ice. And I'm also gonna take a matte shade, which is Backstage. And here are some finger swatches. So offhand, the colors look super pigmented. I'm just gonna put them on the back of my hand for you guys to see. These are the shades right there. And one swatch and that's the amount of pigment you get. So offhand, I am pretty excited to use these, so I hope that they are just as pigmented on the eye, and let's get right into it. The one thing that I do notice out of this palette is that there are not a lot of matte shades. So you see a lot of shimmers and a couple of satins, but not as many matte transition shades. These right here, it's hard to see, but they do have some shimmer in them. So you might need a companion palette of matte shades to kind of make this work. But some people really like all shimmers and they don't mind that. But for me, I like a little bit of matte and then go in with a shimmer color for the lid. But let's get right into it and see how this works out. Although I do have the set of 4 brushes that were provided to me in this month's box, I don't see a blending brush that I want to use, so I'm going to use one that I already own. I'm going to initially go in with the shade Silent Disco, and I'm just going to place that on the outer corner of the eye. For those wondering, the only thing that I have on my eyelids right now is a little bit of concealer. Off camera, all I did was create a quick little cut crease using the ColourPop Cosmetics concealer, and I do have a tutorial on that on my channel, so you can look out for that. But now I'm going to place another shade from the City Limits palette on my lid. I'm going to go in with Drop Base, which is this really cool purple color. I'm also going to be using one of the crown brushes from this month's box. So I'm going to bring it to about there, and then I'm going to go in with another shade, which is Headliner, right over here. So far, these shades have been super easy to work with. I'm going to try to use as many shades from the palette as I can. I'm going to go in with the shade Backstage for the lower lash line. For the inner corner, I'm going to go in with the shade Nightfall, which is this shade right over here. I'm just going to add some liner and lashes off camera, and I'll be right back. Now that the eye look is complete using the IBY Beauty City Lights palette, I will say that I loved how well these shades performed, especially the metallic shades. However, I would want to add some more matte shades as well as some transition shades and some deeper shades as well for the outer corner, but that's just my style. But the shades themselves are really pigmented and super easy to work with. So a great palette overall. And I'm going to jump into the next item that I'm going to use for the try on portion. It is from LA Splash. It is their Angelic lip gloss, and this is in the shade Irella. So the packaging is so cute. It has a rose gold top, and the shade looks like it's a rose pink shade. And it is a gloss formula, but it's a very pigmented gloss, and it's coming off super pink in the camera. It does in person come off a little bit less pink and more on the nude pink side, but here it looks straight pink. So let's see how well it applies to the lips. And I don't know if it's gonna go with this eye look. We're just gonna have to give it a whirl and see. So let's see what I can do here. That is how this lip gloss looks on me without any lip liner and without anything else but just the gloss itself. Just because it doesn't really go with this eye look, I am gonna make it a little more nude. So I am gonna put something over it to do that, but the shade is very pretty. I think with a regular sort of look without the smoky eye, then I would probably go in with something this pink, but because the eye look is already so busy, I'm going to try to neutralize this a little bit. But the formula itself is really creamy. It's super pigmented, as you can see. It was just one layer only, and you get a lot of color payoff from this. So it's a very great product. I have owned LA Splash lip products before, and they perform beautifully. So I do know that this is pretty much the same as far as quality goes, but this color does not look great with this eye look, so I'm gonna switch it up really quickly. So all I did was take the shade Irella by LA Splash, and I added a little bit of a gold shimmer gloss by Tarte. This is the Tartiest lip paint in the shade Strike Gold, and I got this sort of glossy more neutralized pink color, so it does go a little bit better with the eye look. So the June Tribe box retails for $34.99, and when I calculated all of the items in the box, the total value comes up to be $119. Overall, I would say that I love the fact that Tribe Beauty decides to give you one of each item from each beauty category every other month. So it gives you an opportunity to grow your collection. If you guys enjoyed this box, I will make sure to put a link below on how to subscribe to Tribe Beauty box. And if you use the code Suzanne, I'll put it on the screen somewhere there, and as well in the description box, then you'll actually save 10% off of your very first box. The hits in the box for me this month were the City Limits IBY Beauty palette that I created this look with, as well as the Wander Beauty Dive In Moisturizer. Feels so smooth and so creamy, so I can't wait to be using that regularly. And I love the lip gloss color. It did need muting for this particular eye look, but the actual formula was beautiful. So this box overall was a great value in my opinion. I do think that I need to try a couple more boxes to see how they consistently perform and what products that they're putting in the box consistently, but they are definitely worth checking out. I will put all the information about the items that I received in the description box below for you guys to check out yourselves. If you already subscribed to Tribe Beauty box, I'd love to hear your opinion about your thoughts about the products you've received and that you've loved in the past. If not, let me know what other subscription boxes you subscribe to as well. I'd love to hear what you guys are currently enjoying. For those wondering, I currently subscribe to BoxyCharm for many, many years, and I love the way that that box performs, but I'm always looking for something new as well to add on. If you guys liked this video, please give me a thumbs up as well as like the video, and subscribe and join the family below. And follow me on my Instagram page. It is BoxyCharm Sneak Peek. I do various makeup looks on there. I do product reviews. I do spoilers for subscription boxes, the whole deal. So I will put down the name somewhere here for you guys to check out. And please comment below with your thoughts on this video and chat with me on there as well. Thank you so much guys for staying tuned for this entire video, and I hope to see you guys again on the next one. Take care guys, bye.